Dream a wonderful dream. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing you that street geek and nerd soul. And what is up, my people? We are here with another movie review. And today we're going to be talking about Neil Gaiman's documentary called Dream Dangerously, directed by the kid Patrick Meaney. Yo, Respect Films is holding it down in just like comic book documentary type joints all around. And from capturing ghosts to Warren Ellis's joint to She Makes Comics, like Respect Films has been putting it down. But today we're going to be talking about Dream Dangerously by Neil Gaiman. Now, if you didn't know Neil Gaiman, he's the guy who wrote Coraline. He's also the guy that wrote Ocean at the End of the Lane. He's also the guy who wrote the amazing Sandman series for DC Comics. Now that is out the way, we can get into it. This documentary kind of chronicles Neil Gaiman's last signing tour that went on, I believe, in 2013. And it is just funny, insightful, encouraging even, and really just really inspirational and really touching to see how much Neil Gaiman gives to his fans. This guy signs so many books and so many, pictures or postcards or whatever, that he literally has to ice his hand and his elbow at the end of a session. I mean, this guy gives and gives and gives to his fans. Not only is he a great writer, but this guy has a very personable side to him that is just something that I never really knew about. Like, I mean, I knew him as the writer. I had never gotten a chance to see his, I guess, just normal hanging out personal side. And this documentary gives you a chance to take a peek into that while he's on the road for this tour. It's his farewell tour. Well, I mean, not really farewell tour. It's kind of like his tour as he's giving up or retiring from signing. In this, you get moments from Bill Hader, Grant Morrison, George R.R. Martin, stuff like that. And it's just really great to see his interactions with them, especially Grant Morrison. Just both of them together, especially since they kind of came up, the same time and all that. It was just really good to see them interact and just see their, personas link up and combine. And then you also get to see like his thought process when they have moments of him at speaking engagements, moments of him at parties, where he really just touches on his process of writing and how much he loves to write and how he writes, even down to like the types of pen that he uses and stuff like that. This is just very insightful just to see his process. And then on the other side, it's very interesting to see how well he works at live engagements and parties and socials and things of that matter, because there are a lot of writers that's listening, or I even know, that are very like introverted and they want to write but they don't want to meet anybody. And Neil Gaiman makes it very clear that you have to get out and you have to network and stuff like that. You can't just write and disappear. He takes that extra step to get out there and meet people. And this just it's a triumph to see not only that he cares so much about the work, but he cares so much about the process and also cares so much about giving back to the fans that gave so much to him. And also seeing how many people were touched by his work. It's a great documentary, man. I was very, very impressed with it. It was just put together well. There was so many funny moments and so many personal moments that I feel like I really got to know at least one side of Neil Gaiman. And I think that's what a documentary should be set out to do. You should feel, at the end, in some way educated. So, big shout out to Respect Films. Big shout out to Patrick Meaney. I feel very, very educated on Neil Gaiman, especially on his personal side. So my score for this film, Neil Gaiman, Dream Dangerously, is a 4 out of 5 stars. Very, very good You guys should check it out. If you're into comics, or you're a writer, or you're someone who's looking to get into the industry, I think that this could not only be funny and a fun time, but also very inspirational for you. So I say go check that joint out now. It's on Vimeo, and you can also find it at respectfilms.com. So, of course, until next time, you guys go check out ThatNERDSoul.com. Go pick up a t-shirt from shop.thatnerdsoul.com. And of course, never forget to give a shout out to LA What Up, VA What Up, RVA You Got My Heart. And don't ever forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.